What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody, and good evening. Tonight, we're going to play some more Star Trek Across the Unknown with the new DLC Delta Chronicles. So this is the first of 4 in the expansion pass. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the DLC section, and I've got that installed. That's the deluxe DLC, and then the expansion pass. If you buy this, you'll automatically get all 4. The publisher sent me the first DLC here, and then Equinox should be coming sometimes next month. End of the month is my guess, because it said summer in the trailer, and then this is fall and this is winter. So everything should be released by the end of the year. And the Delta Chronicles, we did Coldfire. Turns out Coldfire, it is possible to end the game and go home. That's the one where you meet the second caretaker. So I ended up not going back to the array to complete the mission, because if you complete the mission, it ends the game. My only choice was to restart the sector because my autosave had kicked in, or my save file kicked in after I had completed the checkoff to go home. I don't think we've seen the Distant Origin, Omega Directives, Homestead, or Inside Man. So there's 4 new missions still for us to check out, plus 2 new heroes for us to check out. I think a few technologies have shown up already. The seed did show up. There's like some blossom seed technology for the hydroponics. We got that from the Coldfire. We did get that, but we just didn't complete the mission. Alright, well, let's go back. And then this one, right? We're restarting the Loyalties fresh. We completed the Alliance already. Yep.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. The Kazon Nistrum have sustained their harassment over the past months, though Cullen and Seska have remained absent from direct engagement. The captain expressed a diminishing expectation for a peaceful resolution to this conflict. It is consistently fascinating to observe the human capacity to adhere to hope, even when all logical indicators render such an outcome unattainable. While I recognize her imperative to explore all avenues for crew welfare, I find the process inefficient. Logic dictates the Kazon threat must be neutralized. An aggressive solution presents inherent risks due to the Kazon's numerical advantage. Nevertheless, Voyager has no feasible alternatives.
Okay.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Business as usual. The Kazon are shooting at us, we're shooting back, though Seska and Kala have been conspicuously inconspicuous. Strategy? Psychology? Or did they finally take that much-needed honeymoon? Who knows? The captain's finally admitted she's losing faith in a peaceful resolution to our little Kazon conflict. I'm not exactly itching for a full-scale war myself. I prefer the Kazon just collectively beam themselves into a black hole. But let's be realistic here. Even with all our fancy Starfleet tech and the best damn pilot in the galaxy at the helm, the Kazon are basically a Hydra. Chop one head off, 2 more pop up. And Cullen and Seska, they don't seem to care how many minions they burn through until they finally get what they
want. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to message the Star Trek channel to let them know that I am streaming. Alright, let's do this. Report! The plasma stream burned away the inner layer of the warp coils. We're gonna need a source of Veterium Cortenide. It's really weird that this Lieutenant Lonnie is talking, because we do have two B'Elanna on board. We have a human B'Elanna and a Klingon B'Elanna. I don't know why they don't just replace the human B'Elanna at least. Until we find it, our warp core output is severely restricted. We won't get full power. Capped at Tier 2. Captain, an old friend of mine, Laxeth, is leading a Talaxian convoy in this sector. Great traders. I'm sure they'll have what we need. It's worth a shot. My inspection of the main engineering points to sabotage. Captain, logs were systematically deleted at regular intervals, violating Starfleet protocol. This requires attention. Oh, the logs, that's probably why they were cut off earlier, because the logs were being deleted. Since we don't have B'Elanna, we can't set up a trap, right? Neelix says he was going somewhere, so I don't know why that is a choice. Send Tuvok to investigate. Warning becomes unavailable. Yeah, let's do that. Because we don't have Kess on board anyways. Because normally you need Tuvok available so that you can get him to train Kess for her telepathic abilities. But since we lost her, it's irrelevant whether we have him available for her or not. Okay, Lieutenant Tuvok, find the saboteur. At your command, Captain. Good, now let's see the convoy. Let's see this convoy. Okay. Entering a nebula. So there was a patch. They did fix the save power bug. And hopefully we're not going to encounter any more bugs. So we're in a nebula. And we need to... They're suggesting that we upgrade the stellar cartography to be able to scan inside nebulas. Right, okay. Morale's dropped because of homesickness. That's on, right? We need to be able to upgrade that to get more of that. Neelix is still with us, so I guess that's okay. We need to start cutting power off, right? We're getting a power drain here. We probably don't need the food right now. We need to go down further, right? Holy smokes. I think we're gonna have to cut out the crew quarters. How much power is this? 11? This is 8, right? This requires 2 power. That requires 8. If I cut this off, I lose a good chunk. But we might have to. Alright, we didn't lose anything technically. Probably turn off the bio lab. It heats up a lot too. We gotta remove 3, right? That's only 1. What else can I cut off? Well, I mean, we do have a lot of turns. 38 turns, right? So... This is what? That's 2, right? That's 2. It doesn't matter if we cut this off or not. Now it's only 1, right? We have 120 turns. That should say 120 turns. Oh, it's the iridium. Oh yeah, I get that part now. That makes sense. Alright, food rations. So we're bleeding morale. Manageable. I think all this is manageable. That is 3, but we kind of need this for the extra 6. Okay, well, let's scan this. What does it say? Acquire something to repair the warp core. I mean, at the moment, we have everything we need. What is this? We might want to just do the side quests. Unity. It's not one of the new ones, though. Alright, what's being worked on right now? Tier 3 or something? I think it's Tier 3 it's being worked on. Yeah. Combat Tier 3 is being worked on. There's something over there, too. Well, that's where we're at. This is where we need to go. And I can't scan into it. Alright, that's gonna be a problem. Can we upgrade it? Missing technology. What can we upgrade, guys? Missing technology. There's nothing we can upgrade, right? That's already upgraded. Oh, we don't have an upgrade for that. That's gonna cost me 8, and that's gonna cost me... Sorry, that's gonna cost me 11, right? 8 and 11. I think if we shut this down and then turn this on, that might be slightly worth it. Oh, I can't. Still 210, right? Units off. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do about 20 units? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything about that. I mean, it does give me morale, but I don't think that is the answer to our problem. How much was this? 3? And 3, that's 6, right? Yeah, you know what? The holodeck probably would have been better, right? Down here. Oh, it takes 3 floors, though. Yeah, that wouldn't work down here. Alright, how about the observation lounge? Can I upgrade it? Can I upgrade the observation lounge? No, it's level 2 there. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to power this one off. And leave this running. We're losing 4, but that's okay. I mean, technically, if we turn off the battery, that's the 1 unit. Alright, well that's fine. What are we gonna do now? Let's just go for here, right? Double rations gets us more food, but I don't have that technology. Engineering. Dynamic storage decreases the cost of cargo bays and large cargo bays by 1. Useful. $100 points though. Dreadnought AI. Increases speed of torpedoes. Tractor beam level 2. Increase rewards 1. Oh yeah, this one is useful too. I'm gonna go with that one. Hang on, let's do this one first. To rewards. Alright, let's save this first. Alright. We've arrived at the Class M planet. Sending the signal, distress signal. I'm ready. I'm reading hundreds of life signs. Oh, I think this is the one where... Oh, I know what this is. We have to save those guys or not. They're all in cryopods. Or maybe the caretaker provided us with some company, or Starfleet looking for us. Port optimism. Slight morale increase. Oh, okay, this is the Borg colony lady. I know what this is. I'm surprised our scanners picked up a Federation ship. Not that I wasn't happy about it. Who am I? I apologize, Captain. My excitement got the best of me. My name is Riley Fraser. Some years ago, I was working on a science officer on a vessel in the Bolian sector. Bolognian? Bolognian. We were attacked without warning by aliens. Those who survived were put in some kind of stasis. The next thing we knew, we were here on this planet. It seems we share the same luck. We are also taken to the Delta Quadrant by force. Offer to take some of them with you. Ask more about the Fraser's group. Who's with you on this planet? Any other Federation species? 3 humans besides me. Some Klingons, Cardassians, Romulans, and dozens of other species I'd never seen before. She's a Borg though, ex-Borg. And where are the aliens that left you here? No one knows. We all have the same story, grabbed from wherever and dumped here. However, most of the species here have become hostile. They raid our group frequently. Could you provide us with resources? I lose duranium, right? I lose duranium. Set up medical assistance. We don't have much to spare, but we can provide you with some of our medical equipment, along with guidance of our medical crew. Thank you, Captain. This will help us out a bit longer. Morale increase. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but we have another request to make. Our scanners picked up an abandoned Borg cube. We don't have any way to reach it. If you could retrieve a piece of technology from the cube, it could help us establish peace on this planet. Ask why they are familiar with Borg technology. Ask what kind of Borg technology he is talking about. And what piece of technology would that be? If it's Borg weapons, I won't help you, Miss Fraser. We aren't asking for weapons, Captain. We only ask for help to remain united against the challenges of this planet. What we need is called a Nero electric field generator. If you're willing to help, we can provide the coordinates of the cube. Alright, sure. Send us the coordinates. We'll take a look and bring you the technology if we find it. Thank you, Captain. Your efforts will contribute to peace and harmony on our planet. These ex-Borg, though. Where's this Borg you speak of? Wow, it's really far. I'm thinking. It costs 140, huh? 180. We do have the crystals to upgrade that. I should try to bank that while I still can. I don't know. That's not gonna help me right away, though. How much is this? 50, right? Oh, I don't have a disassembler. I think what I should do is go here and bank my fuel while I can. Turn on the power and then do it. We have like what, 4,000? That guarantee, well, it doesn't guarantee me anything. Sure. Oh my god. All damage is bad. Yeah, it's hull damage is bad. For now. Okay. 600, right? 800. Another torpedo. Yep, got it. Alright, power off. There's really not a whole lot here on this map, huh? We should just go to the Borg cube. Yeah, let's just go to the Borg cube. It's kind of far away, though. Or I go to this one, right? Let's go to the Borg cube first. Tractor beam level 2. This is celebrate victory, right? Oh, reduce the chance of crew getting damaged. This gets us morale when we win. Increases shield penetration. Shield generators. That's a level 2 shield generators. Alright, let's go ahead and get a victory lap. Someone's doing this on purpose. Which cargo bay got damaged? Doesn't say which one got damaged. Oh, maybe that's a bug? It doesn't say which cargo bay got damaged. Maybe that's a bug, I don't know. It's all offline. Shield penetration, right, of the enemy. Increased phaser damage. That's a level 2, though. Sure. Let's penetrate. Do some penetration. Oh, that's bad. You'll have 60 cycles to accomplish this task. We need a waste disassembler. I mean, I could put it right here, right? Relocate the lounge. Well, let's see here. Alright, and then I needed dismantle this. That should help me. Alright, let's scan everything first. Okay, there's a free repair over there. And our food's gonna drain. We're gonna lose food in 2 turns, guys. Yeah, we're gonna lose food in 2 turns. How did we end up getting a net positive? Oh, probably because I had that on, huh? Okay. We're gonna drain food if I go there. Oh. I need this to get our food back up. It's 3 turns exact. Yep, that doesn't help me. I need more, uranium. Oh, that cargo bay got removed. Oh, it's not so bad. I can... We only have 1 turn till that powers off on us. Yeah, I guess we have to go to this one, right? If I do that, I lose this. Okay. Now, the waste disassembler. Did we research that? I don't know if we researched that. I think we did, right? Pretty sure we did. Where would that be? Warp core efficiency. Plasma. Efficiency design. Crew quarters. Food rations. Where would waste disassembler be? Pretty sure we researched it though. I don't see this on the list. Where would that be? We did research it. I just don't know where that came from. Oh, I gotta turn it on, huh? Twelve cycles. That gets the other thingy out of the way if I do that. The only problem is we're gonna run out of power soon. That needs to be fixed. In 1 turn, right? That's 1 cycle away. Let's save this. I could survive 1 cycle, right? Yeah. Okay, that is fine. We're still doing fine. 1,000, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, okay. Oh, no! Oh. Okay. We're safe on the food. We're safe on the food. 8 turns on that one. Observation lounge needs to be repaired too. To get the power up. Oh, we don't have homes. Oh shit, we don't have any power. Guys, we need more power. Oh my god, we still need more power. I think we're gonna have to cut down on this row. I think combat's gonna be a problem. Alright, we're not losing that much. I think this needs to be running. Okay, so we're only losing 13. That's not as bad. Yep, we're only losing 13. Not too bad. Not great. We had to sacrifice the science and the shields. Maybe we don't need to sacrifice that. Okay, so these two can run. Alright, that's not as bad. Yeah, not as bad. I mean, I could temporarily turn this off. Just so that we can generate some backup power. Yeah. But we may need that for whatever event. Yeah, we may need that for whatever event. Let's turn off the workshop for now. So we get a little net positive. Return later. Save this. Then turn it on, right? Turn it on just in case. And then do our Borg thingy. Okay. Who's got better? That one, right? Chakotay. Next one up is science. Science and medical. Okay, and then the last one is repairs. And science is probably the best choice. Or bring this guy and add more to our choices, right, for command. Yeah, let's just go with that guy. It's the cube, right? Alright, so the bottom is guaranteed. So is the top. The top would end up wasting a lot of fuel. Wow. Lots of fuel wasted there. Captain, an active security scan traverses the area. It could trigger an immediate alarm. What are your orders? Food is not bad, but no, food's gonna be wasted. That's probably not bad. Okay, morale and science. Captain, there are a lot of inactive drones here. Maybe we can acquire valuable information if we examine them. Should we take the risk? Too risky? Too risky. I don't get anything. They continue the search for the field generator. Okay. Shit, guys. Probability. Much higher at the bottom, right? We just don't get crystals. Reprogram the Borg interface for a controlled detachment sequence. Sever the connection and retrieve the field generator. I go with this one. Probability is very bad. But it does give us science and crystals. Here we go. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Take it. You didn't level up? You guys suck. We got it, right? Yeah, the fuel was wasted. There's nothing else we need here, right? We have 38 cycles. Yeah, I guess we'll go back. What is almost done? Eight turns, right? Alright, we can power this workshop off. We probably power off the Stellar too. That gets us a little bit more for the battery. We are already on maximum possible, right? Tier 2. Okay. We need to curb the morale here. Looking bad. Alright, well, let's go back to the board situation. Alright, that lowers our thingy, right? How much power does it use? 3. Oh, it's not that much. Not a whole lot of power there, huh? Yeah, we're not draining that much power. That takes 6 turns. That takes 6 turns. This takes 3 turns. Is that gonna be wasted? I think that might be wasted, right? Yeah, that might be wasted. Yep, okay, that's fine. How much is this? 6? Okay, I'll take that too. It's better to be safe than sorry on that. Mess hall got damaged. Right. Cloaking, right? Neelix. Wait, no. Chakotay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Oh shit, we don't have any power. Disruptor array is not helping me.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, Chakotay's wasted.
Shields down, Captain.
Shit, my shields are down.
Moving to defense. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I think we need to... What is this? I think I might... Is that engine? What is that? What is that?
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Alright, whew. Oh, we got food. Jeez, that's such a waste. Morale went up. Duranium went up. Food is wasted. Food is wasted. Nine, huh? Yep, food is wasted. 2 turns to repair. Okay. Dynamic storage, hyper spanner, negotiations tactics. No, don't care about any of that. We don't use our photons right now. This might be useful. This reduces people getting damage, right? Let's do that actually. We don't want sick people. Alright, we're back in business on that. Morale's stabilized. 1 cycle on that one, right? How much is this? 11? I have to turn on life support. Fail. That might be better, right? Because less power usage. Okay, less power usage on that one. How much is this? 8 power? Might as well use it. Okay. Morale increase. That helps a lot. Alright, so this one lets me get heal, right? He's the best guy on the job for that. Eight turns and my power goes off. How many turns left do I have? 3 turns left on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and power this off. Yeah, okay. Destination, return later. Okay. I'm thinking. Our battery's getting drained, right? Let's save this. And figure out what we need to do for it. We are within hailing frequency. Looks like someone's eager for good news. On screen. Welcome back. How'd it go? It wasn't easy, but we retrieved the fuel generator. Splendid. This will mark the beginning of a new era on our planet, an age of freedom and prosperity for our collective. Ask what they're planning to do with technology. Collective? What? Wait, collective? That sounds awfully familiar. I don't think there's a point in hiding anymore. We are all Borg. Though you weren't just dumped on this planet, you were simulated by the collective. At Wolf 359, I was a science officer aboard a Starfleet ship. 5 years ago, a storm severed our link to the collective. We woke up free. We salvaged what we could and came to this planet to start over. Ask what went wrong afterwards. Sounds like a new beginning to me. What went wrong? The drawbacks of individuality, Captain. Instead of depending on each other, we fell back into old habits. The joy faded fast. Faced with cultures we didn't understand, or were taught to hate, we turned hateful. Then came the violence, the fighting, the raids. All because of this? That's why we need the field generator to re-establish the Nero link among former Borg. Linked, we had no conflict, no crime, no hunger. We lived as a one in harmony. A so-called harmonious family bent on violent assimilation. Captain, I'd think wisely about your decision. The Nero electric field generator could be a significant asset provided a proper deborgification is performed. It could cut our patient recovery time in half. Please, Captain, we are no longer Borg. We've learned. We just want to use what's good from our past to build a safe, productive community. I think one of my achievement is not to use any Borg technology. So if I keep that, I'm not going to complete my achievement. Right, I think, let me see here. Let me see my global achievement list. Alright, so one of my achievement is to destroy some transwarp hub. That's in Sector 12, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. Don't risk entering the Borg Nebula and find another way home, even if it takes another 16 years. Complete any away mission with less than the needed heroes. Unlock a Taurus is a hero. Sector 12. Complete Sector 12 without having any Borg buildings. Oh, it's just have Borg buildings, right? It's not the same as not having any technology. I don't think I can get one of these guys to join us, right? What is this called? Unity. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. What is the Unity mission? Return to the device. Follows the standard path, maintaining crew trust and standard relations. Keep the device. Results in an immediate crew morale penalty, but unlocks a powerful neuro-electric field generator tech tree upgrade, which trades steady morale cost for high-capacity sickbay healing. It also grants blueprint for an integrated Borg room structure on Voyager. Okay. What do the rewards for the 2 rewards for Unity mission actually do? The actual mission's a pain in the ass. I haven't been able to see blah blah blah. The laser scalpel reduces needed crew for a sickbay room by 2. Offer an extra option on blah blah blah. The field generator is a high capacity 20 but slower sickbay with -3 morale per cycle. Recruiting 7 actually requires a fairly difficult check to deborg her, and the laser scalpel is the next best option. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a super fast sickbay. Huh. So if I give it to them, do I get the scalpel? How does that work? I don't know if I get the scalpel if I give her the thingy, right? Okay, to get the Borg laser scalpels, blah blah blah, play through the Unity side mission, retrieve the neuro-electric field generator, blah blah blah, give it back to her and the colony instead of keeping it for yourself. Locate. Hand over. Okay, so return to the rally, choose the dialogue, hand over the item, and then keeping it. Riley will reward you the Borg scalpel. Reduce the crew. Scalpel benefits. Reduces the crew required to run a sickbay level 2. Grants better bonus check rolls for specific medical encounters, such as helping deborg and recruit 7 of 9. Note, choosing the scalpel means you will forfeit keeping the neuro blah 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 generator. Alright, let's not keep let's give it back to her. Please accept these Borg laser scalpels for helping us save so many lives by restoring peace. Captain, was this really the best course of action? Isn't individuality one of the things we should protect at all costs? Frazier's people can decide about their own individuality. If we value individualism, we must respect their choice. They know harmony comes at a cost. It is this very individuality that drives them to conflict. Now they'll simply suppress it so that it can fester and grow in secret. Only time will tell. Helm, resume original course. Okay. Yeah, it's their own choice, not my problem. Not my problem. Oh, it's not a Borg technology. Did we just get it for free, or do we have to research it? I think we got it for free, right? scalpel. I think that was for free. I don't know, where did it go? I don't know, where did it go? Oh yeah, it is free. We got the thingy. Automatic. Reduces the amount of crew needed to keep a sickbay running by 2. Oh, that's neat. We don't have to... Then, oh. Okay, less people required, right? Okay, now... we need to go to the warp location. What's this guy giving me? Deuterium, right? What do I need for this? I need 140 of the other thingy, and I need 180 of the other thingy. That's this over here, right? I don't need the fuel. I just need this, right? Please give it to me. Oh, we got science points. Okay, I can power that off. Wait, what else is needed? I need 140 of those, huh? Oh, 180! 180. Alright, that will last me till this over here, right? Alright, so the force field. Quality replicators. Replicator rations, though. I don't have the science for that yet. That's not terribly bad, but I think shield generators are probably important. I gotta upgrade my shields right after that. Leave for now. Wait, where are all my people at? Where'd all my people go? Wait, I have people. Why aren't you powering up? Oh, I need 8. Backup 8. I need 8 power, guys. Where am I gonna get 8 power? Alright, that's good enough, right? Alright, so I need more purples, right? Alright, please work. Oh, come on! That's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. 4 turns, right? I need to subtract 1. Alright, where do I go? I need another purple, right? And I should go here to get fuel. Wow, we have fuel. Wow, it's near. Sick bay got removed. Oh shit, more purple is being removed. Oh, might as well. Such a waste, though. I didn't have a choice to power my thing. Oh shit. Such a waste. Such a waste, because abandon means this is a one-time thing. This is such a waste. Morale went up, though. We wasted a lot, though, on that. Okay, the shield generator's up. Phaser controls. Let's go ahead and do the hull reinforcement. I need 45 purples. God damn it! Oh, come on! This is bullshit. Oh, bullshit.
What are your orders, Captain?
We have no power.
Ability ready, Captain.
I think this is for engine maneuverability, right? This is shields. This is phasers. Sorry, disruptor array or whatever.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I'm pretty sure this is maneuverability, right? Oh, we got some purples. Is this any good? Yeah, this game is really good. Highly recommend it. It is a colony sim survival game. You're traveling across like the galaxy from one sector to the next. The story missions are slightly scripted, but it's very choose your own adventure, so your choices do matter. You can branch off the story canon and win the game by going home, but that just cuts your journey to the Sector 12 shorter. So it is possible to win by taking shortcuts, but that doesn't feel as satisfying. Because I've encountered, like, you know, at the very beginning of the game, like in the first sector, you could win, but you're missing out on the entire journey, the struggle of surviving all the way to the end. And then there was another mission on that last sector, or the sector before, that was the The one where it was called Cold Fire, where you can go home directly by having the caretaker send you home. Another caretaker, basically. I don't know. If you watch Star Trek, then yeah, this is probably really fun for you. If you don't watch Star Trek, I think the only value would be to understand the understand that this is a survival space game, right? So if you're not into Star Trek, it's still kind of fun because, you know, if you played something like FTL or what else? I'm just thinking of that other game. FTL, The Last Starship, Star Control, right? Star Control is another one where you're just traveling the galaxy, collect resources, build up, and then ultimately battle like the aliens at the end, which is the Borg. Alright, so I have resources to upgrade, right? Better shields. I should do this. I'm thinking. And then you are giving me food soon, right? I forgot to put this guy on there. Make it go better, faster. 4 turns, right? Instead of 8. I need to get 150 of this and 180. Yeah, that's fine. Leave for now. Turn this on. Oh, I don't have the power, guys. Oh, I still don't have power. Captain, I need more power. I need 8 power, guys. I mean, I don't need the engineering office right now. Okay. Power is off. Power that off. Power that on. That's 2 turns, right? 2 turns. $165. I don't have battery. Okay, so we're still good. 2 turns till that gets made, right? Yep, okay. Shield generator's running. Food is out. No, I'm not out of food. I just got the food just in time. Sensor array, leave for now. Alright, we're gonna bank the fuel. Oh, I need an engineering office. Oh, come on! Fail. Alright, we're net positive on that one, right? You are 7 turns on that one. Alright, let's fine. Let's go over here. I'm scraping. Alright, so we go up to 4,000, alright. $170, okay. Alright, well, let's collect some purples. What does it say? Duranium infestation? Oh shit. Will that dump also the cargo bay's version? I don't know if that is going to dump the 95 only or all of our duranium. That is the question of the day. Alright, let's test this out then. It's only 95. Wow, we still have more, huh? Alright, that is a good plan. Oh, bullshit.
What are your orders, Captain?
No, this is bullshit. My shields are down. That's because I'm still repairing the shields.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Well, destroy them.
Ability ready, Captain.
We need Tuvok back on double salvo. I like replayable games, that's why I like Against the Storm. Yeah, this game is very replayable, for sure. Very, very replayable. Yay. Alright, hull reinforcements. Phaser controls. I don't have the points. Cargo bay level 2. Dynamic storage. Costs 100, right? Crew's quarters. Officer's quarters is kind of expensive. Very, very expensive. Where are we? Disruptor array. Oh, the phasers is shields, right? He was actually better on the shields. I mean, on the just phaser controls. I'm thinking. Okay, well, I do need to turn this on. Hopefully we get it. Okay, we got it. It's not wasted then. So if I use that to upgrade this, I get shields level 2, right? Yeah, is that an upgrade? No, I'm missing technologies. Also missing technologies. There's no more purples on this map, right? So I can't really bank anything. I might as well upgrade this. I really should just head over to my intended location. Well, let's go ahead and get some of this first. Oh shit. Bad idea. Yep, okay, give it to me. Nice. Alright, these guys are just wanting food, right? Those are refugees. I don't need people. Okay, I should just go straight to my mission, otherwise we're gonna have an issue. Alright, let's turn this on. Let's save this. Can I save it? I can save it, right? Before answering the comms. Oh wait, this is a side mission. Captain, we're being hailed on all emergency frequencies. Putting them on screen now. Oh, this guy. We are the Nibzu. Colony is under threat by asteroids. We need urgent help. Sure, help them. We'll be there soon. Thank you, Captain. In 5 turns, right? 6 cycles away. Since we're already here. Nice, guys, nice. Duranium's full, right? This is just constantly getting me food, which is something I need. It's like, what? 388 divided by 8? What is that? 388 divided by 8 is 48. We should be beating this, right? It's essentially 48 food consumed per cycle, and or generated per cycle, and here we're consuming 44. Keeping this guy running is essential. What else is essential right now? I mean, this would be useful to keep running but it costs 14 power that we don't have. Yeah, that's a drain. Our morale is net 0, right? We're not gaining or losing. Combat is phaser room. Increase phaser damage by 10%. Phaser control room. By 10%. I guess 10% is not terribly bad, I guess. She is a science lady, right? I mean, he's 48%. How's the doctor? He is the best choice for food. %, right? 56. Huh, still the same. I don't think that matters then. What is your medical emergency? State the nature of your medical emergency. Okay, so we fly into there, right? About 6 cycles away. I don't think we can do nebula scanning. No, we can't. I can't turn it on. I can't turn that on either. I need power. Captain, we need more power. Please give me the green. No! You fail me. Fail me. Shit, you fail me. That was bad, guys. Truly bad. I think we should just go straight to the mission. We've been sabotaged. One cycle, right? Man, this is bad, right? We gotta end the sabotage. We got one person on that one, right? Repair. We need to keep this running for food. Alright, well, let's save this since we're right at our destination. Continue. On screen. Neelix told me what you're looking for. Our convoy was raided by Kazon Nistrum. They stole our Veterium Portenide. If you'll excuse me, I have a convoy to rebuild. What a coincidence. Cola is putting obstacles in our way again. Maybe it's time to seek him out for once. Wait until Janeway calls a meeting to discuss the next step. Okay. I think that doesn't help us, really. We're gonna eventually need that, too. Alright, let's save. I think we saved it, right? But save it again, just in case. Alright, this is an asteroid thingy, right? I think because our torpedoes are down, that might be a problem. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should have turned on their torpedo. If we fail, we'll reload it. So. Oh well, success. Further investigation, blah blah blah. We're being hailed by the surface. Thank you, you're welcome. It's somebody who's got a fake asteroid trying to destroy them. Okay, I need somebody with science and phasers. We don't have a science and phasers. Guys, no science and phasers at the same time. Maybe we can just stack engineering. Stack engineering and science. I mean, the only other person I can think of is maybe Kim. No phasers, right? That might be a problem, but we'll see. Morale is not really an issue. But that's fairly decent. Don't fail me. Thank you. What do we need more of? Uranium. Oh, but no. Oh, phasers would have been the answer. Oh. Shit. This is terrible. Oh, well, at least we got it. But we're over. That's wasted though, because our capacity is already maxed. She has grabbed Dr. Vatum at knife point. What should we do? That's our best choice. The food's wasted. We don't have any storage for any of this. The only one we have a chance is the middle, right? Wasted fuel. The bottom's also wasted. They're all wasted. Oh my god, so much wasted resources. Take the doctor 6-bay, call me when he's blah blah blah, ready for a checkup. How do you feel? We found a solution to the mess we're in. Suspicion. Asteroid we took care of showed unusual readings. We need more data. A larger asteroid should reveal enough. If I'm correct, we will find more signs of the manipulation. Well, that's a good thing. Scanners are picking up a slow-moving gargantuan asteroid. The asteroid is the alien. We need to stop that thing. Fly to the asteroid. Such a waste of resources. Everything we got from that mission was a waste. Alright, I should save because we may need to use torpedoes. Yeah, there's more than one way home for this. That's correct. Multiple ways of winning. Oh, I knew it. I should. Oh, I had the dreadnought. I had the dreadnought AI. I didn't research it. 80%, right? Oh, we got success. We're being hailed. The Athenian Order claims this territory. The Nezu will withdraw. You are not Nezu. Why is this conflict your concern? I'm afraid the Nezu and I'm not going anywhere until you stop your attacks on their planet. You will die for this planet. We would much prefer peace to war. If you withdraw, we'll give you some of our warheads. Captain, our scans show advanced weaponry. A fight would not be advisable. Dr. Vatum and the Netsu are counting on us. We have to help them. Wait, what are my choices here? I think we get torpedoes. Wait. What is this one? What is this one called? Shit. I don't know what the results are. Star Trek Unknown. Hang on. Protect the Nezu or back off. Choosing your path. Okay, so protect the Nezu. Clears Voyager stance with the Nezu and refuses to back down against the Athenian Order. Triggers a combat encounter. Winning the fight forces the Athenian Order to retreat and secure a positive outcome for the colony. Backing off abandons the Nezu to avoid immediate conflict. Conserves ship hull health and resources at the cost of the mission's outcome. What the hell? What is the best? I don't know what's the best. According to that, I mean, we don't necessarily need to conserve anything. Is there a research tree, like against a storm upgrade? Yeah, there's definitely a research tree. For sure. We are on... I think this is called Rise, right? I think this is called the Rise mission. Protect the Nezu equals E. Win the fight. Take resources. Don't take resources. Back off. What does back off get me? Nothing. Protect the Nezu. D ends. We don't get anything if, with here, right? Yeah, so we don't get anything. We back off. You don't know about this game. You don't know much about this game. Let's just go ahead and protect them. Screw it. Backing off doesn't get us anything either.
What are your orders, Captain?
Shit, my orders. Raise the shield. Evasive maneuvers. Mr. Paris, we need evasive maneuvers.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Good. Alana, Boost our shield some more.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, we win. Oh, lots of health. Oh, okay, decent. Decent rewards. Take resources. Wait, what are the choices if I decline? Don't take resources. Uh, 150 U and then 80 T. What's U and T? What is U and T? What is... Sorry, this guide... I'm looking at this guide on Steam. What is U and T? What the hell does U and T stand for? Let's take the resources. Ugh, what? That's such a waste. It's all wasted, guys. We're full. What a waste. Such a waste of resources. Can I upgrade anything else? Hmm. What's your 6 turn remaining? I need power to check up on my resources. Not enough. I need 100. I need 180 or something. 150. 140. Oh my god, I need 140. Need 140. Do we do the comms now? Let's do the comms now. Let's save this and do the comms. I'm ready to move on. Ola and Seska have chased us long enough. This ends now. Not for the Veterium, not for revenge, but because we have a mission. We have a home to reach. Bold. In that case, we should strengthen our defensive and offensive capabilities. Lathas might be willing to try to help us if we help them with repairs, though it could take a while. Speaking of reinforcements, I propose building a holographic ship projector to make it appear as though we have backup. A similar idea, we could use a deflector grid to create echo displacements. Kazon sensors will have to pick up a whole fleet. They just have to leave before realizing it's an illusion. I like the sound of that. Send a hero to ask Lanath for help. Send Neelix, right? Send Kim. Start preparing Voyager for the confrontation. Accept comms. The source of these fluctuations have been isolated to crewman Jonas's station. It is logical to assume that he is working with Seska and Kola. Another traitor? Have security escort Mr. Jonas to the bridge. He's definitely a traitor. I don't understand. I'm needed in engineering. Cut the act, crewman. First Seska, now you. Why? Because without you, we wouldn't be stuck in this godforsaken quadrant. I'm sick of it. 70% chance, 85%. Use my key authority to convince Jonas to help. Success. Convince him to join the winning side. I don't have Balana. Fine, I'll help you. Be so kind and contact Seska so we can trace her location. How dare you contact me on an open channel? Janeway's on my tail. Hello? Oh, the game just crashed. Oh, are you kidding me? Fail, devs. Fail. Oh, that's so fail, guys. BS. Man, I don't know. That's kind of fail. Was there an autosave? I don't know. Let's find. It's fine. Let's just do that one. I think it was right before the battle, or right. Yeah. No, it's not right before the battle. This is right before the dice rolls, right? We don't need this right now. What else do we not need right now that I can enable the meta basic? How much is this? This is 9, right? 12. I mean, we're not gonna move anywhere, right? We're just gonna battle. I turned all these on because I want to make sure I don't lose any fuel when we win. Send a hero. Yeah. What is that? Projector. Should I research that? Holographic projector? Where's that holographic projector thingy? Unlocks the Doctor's compatibility? Huh. Optional, right? It's just optional. Jonas. Please don't crash. 85% chance, right? %. Okay. Well, 90%. Please don't crash. Okay, we didn't crash. Science lab 0. Oh shit, we don't have the science lab. $85. I have to go now. Someone's coming. I did what you asked. Are you happy? You've done the right thing. Ask him to break. Set helm course. We've rendezvous with Seska. Head to the Kazon vessel, right? I mean, we could stay here a little longer. Well, there's no reason to stay here, though, right? I mean, we may be forfeiting some stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and look around. Fail.
What are your orders, Captain?
Fail.
Moving. Ability ready, Captain.
I should have waited till I got closer.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Wait, do we get powers back online or no? No, we still don't. We still have somebody sabotaging us. Oh, Tuvok is back. Tuvok is back, huh? We're still full on the other one. That's food, right? Alright, that helps us a little bit. Fuel, right? I'm just trying to collect all the fuel we can stockpile. All damage. I should have looked at that over there too. Phaser room is done. Oh, purples. This is exactly what we want. That's what I need! I need this. Please give it to me. Oh, thank God. Exactly what I needed. Alright, that solves most of my problems. Yep, that solves most of my problems. Send an away team for food. Beam one is sick, analyze their medical data, and synthesize the cure remotely. Kind of a waste, though. Oh, hey, morale went up. That was definitely a waste, though. Our morale's already maxed. Everything's maxed here. I should have turned this on, but I didn't have an option. Couldn't have said no. What is this? Deuterium for yellow one. Yeah, I guess I'll take this one. Alright, so we got the purples. Three rooms got damaged. What was the other room that got damaged? It says 3 rooms got damaged. What was the other room? It would have said which room it was, right? It says 3 rooms got damaged. What are the rooms? I think that might have been a bug. It says 3 rooms got damaged. These don't count because that's not a thing. Alright, so we're not draining power. Yeah, we're not draining power anymore. What is this? Beam the Talaxian aboard? Oh my god, more crew members. Leave for now. Turn this on. Oh, that got damaged. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Oh, such a waste. We maxed out on it. Alright, so that is fine. We got 1 left to go over here, right? Pairs paused. Oh, there's crystals. Disassembler. We do have a disassembler. Oh, such a fail. So wasted. What can I do? What can I do with that? Please don't fail. Please don't fail. Yes. 86, right? Alright, so this needs 4 turns. I don't need this anymore. We're full, right? Alright, we gotta go to this. Let's save this. We have it right. So now we're out of here, right? Alright, we completed that objective. Okay, yep. We don't have homes. Oh shit, we forgot to turn this on. Okay, that's fine. How many turns is this? 4 turns, huh? That's gonna drain all of our food. Alright, so we go to the ship. You are draining my rations. Morale dropping like that's not that big of a deal. How long is it? 2 cycles away? 2 cycles away. I think that's how long our batteries will last. Yep, that's how long the batteries last. Alright, I need to turn power on. Oh shit, I don't have enough power. Guys, I don't have enough power. Where's my power? We don't have food either. We need power right now. We need a sick bay power. Huh, where are we at? We're at the Kazon, right? We're net positive. We're losing for 2 turns. That's not a big deal. I do want science up, right? We need that for some interaction. Well, I mean, the bio might be needed too, but I don't know. Alright, let's interact. Let's save this. Always a good idea to save that, right? Kazon. Continue, right? It's a nice view, actually. Yeah, that was a very nice ship view. It's definitely Kulla's raider, Captain. He's not alone. I picked up several Kazon ships. We're outnumbered. The same trick every time. Now, there's no turning back. Create echo displacements to full Kazon sensors. That's 80% right. Shit! Any news from Talaxians? No, Captain. I believe it's time we ended our little game. Voyager will finally be mined. Agreed. This will end today. This isn't a game, Kalla, but you're right. This will end today. Battle stations. Man, this is gonna be a problem.
What are your orders, Captain?
Battle stations. We don't have enough power.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Evasive maneuvers! Mr. Paris!
Ability ready, Captain.
Mr. Chakotay! Things are looking real bad, isn't it?
Moving to defend the port side, Captain.
The old Balana was better. We're trying to shoot the big guy. That's kind of a bad idea. We should have picked off the little guys first.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Old Balana was better.
Ability ready, Captain.
More to shields.
Shields down, Captain.
Not looking good, guys. Evasive maneuvers.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Shit, this is bad.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Shit, I'm on the wrong side of the ship.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the ability ready, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain.
Good, finally.
Moving to attack. We've lost a subsystem, Captain.
Oh shit.
Moving to defend the aft, Captain.
Hurry.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
This is not looking good.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain.
Our shields are down, right?
Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Okay, last guy.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Repair.
Ability
Balana.
ready, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain.
Shit.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Shit. Take the front.
Moving to attack the
We need
front, Captain.
torpedoes.
Ability ready, Captain.
We need torpedoes.
Ability ready. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yes. Oh my god. We're still alive. That was brutal. That was brutal. The cavalry. Kolo wanted to wait, but we insisted on giving them fair odds. Sorry we're late, Captain. Lethia tried to send me some weird crystals. Took me a while to refuse without breaking trade protocols. Apologies, Captain. Just testing a sales pitch on your ensign. Still, my reputation matters here. For our delay, the lithium crystals. Eh, cool. And if you happen to meet Seska, bring her over. I'd love to have a little chat. A flawless victory, Captain. It doesn't feel like a victory, Commander. We have taken a number of prisoners, Commander. Releasing them on Hanan 4 would be frugal. However, there are prisoners whose fate you may wish to decide on an individual basis, Captain. You look good, Captain. Do you have a new haircut? Ruin Jonas, you stand accused of treason against the Federation. Seska, she manipulated me, threatened me. I had no choice. Forgive him. Oh, morale drop because I forgave him. Someone else forgive you. Cola. Oh, morale's up. Melodramatic. Mark my words, threat level's gone down to 0. Last prisoner. We need to recruit her, right? Offer redemption. 70% chance. Success? Oh, success. Double down, she'll get a second chance, 80% chance. Oh yeah, I got her. I got her. That's what I needed. Convince him to stay despite Seska. Oh, does he leave? Shit! I need to order. I should have ordered him to stay. Oh shit. I wanted her. I wanted to keep her. No, no, no. I'm gonna try it again. I want to keep her. Well, we might be able to succeed without having to go through that crazy battle because the thingy that we have, right? Who's good at the battles? Disruptor array. Let's put him on this. She's terrible at the job. She really is kind of terrible at the job. Alright, well, let's try it again. Let's save it so I don't have to do that all over again. Continue. That's a very nice shot right there. Please succeed. It failed! Come on. %80 chance and it still failed. Huh. 30 seconds cooldown on that. For how long? Neelix doesn't do anything for me, right? Shields overcharge is kind of mad. Oh, Tuvok is back online. Yeah, you know, it's a rousing speech.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Oh wait, let's yeah, the big ship takes longer to take out.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Cap. Ability ready, Cap. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
We're not having to use torpedoes this time.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Come on, Tuvok.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Tuvok.
Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Come on. Come on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, let's take out the
Moving to
front.
attack the front, Captain. Ability
Tuvok. Come on.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
We're on the port side. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
Ability ready, Captain.
We're just
Ability
murdering
ready,
these guys. We won without using torpedoes. Beautiful. Lots of fuel. We got crystals. Confining him is good. That gave us morale. Yeah, last prisoner. Hopefully we can get her to join us. Yes, good. So far so good. 80% chance. Good, so far so good. Recruited. Order him to stay. Oh shit! Ordering is not good. Ordering does not work, guys. Chakotay died? Oh, he killed himself. Are you kidding me? Chakotay died. Okay, so that means we have to go through that where we need to convince him. We have to go through that where we convince him to stay. That's the only way to keep Seska. Man, that's so long. The process for that's tedious. It's because we don't have B'Elanna. Wow, this time we got that one. Oh, we get less to fight. Oh. That's actually interesting.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah, I'll leave it. That actually worked.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
That reduces our threat level. Or our fight.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Dang, this guy's tough, huh? Thick girl. He's really trying to hit my side here.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Our morale is just way too good. Yep, we still get dilithium no matter what. Flawless victory, thank you. Jonas. The crew doesn't like it, but we're getting so much morale bonus, I don't think it matters. I don't know if any of this matters. I think exiling him gives us more of a bonus. Success. Please success. Success. Alright, you, please, succeed. 75%, right? 70%. Come on! Why? 70%! This is bullshit. Bullshit. 70%. Morale could have been better, but... I don't think I can... 70%, I think it's fixed. I don't think that 70% is a true 70%. I think it's just always going to fail unless we use B'Elanna. Okay, that helps us. Yep, alright, that helps us.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Come on.
Ability enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I think we just destroyed that guy, didn't we?
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on.
Ability ready, Captain.
Penetrate harder. Penetrate.
Ability ready, Captain.
Penetrate.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on, Tuvok. More penetration. Oh, he ran, huh? He ran. Please no, don't lock me up, blah blah. You need to be exiled. That gives us the most morale. Alright, please. Do not fail me. %80 chance. 70% chance. Oh, thank God I don't have to do it again. Thank God I don't have to do it again. Well, it doesn't matter because B'Elanna's dead, right? So she won't care. I'm saving this. I'm saving that one. That was tedious. All right, we're gonna buff our power as much as possible now. We got full power. Now we have all this amazing power. Our food is having issues. That should kind of solve our problem. Yeah, oh, I forgot I had the option to upgrade these. Okay. We need food, right? We need food. Let's go get fuel first. Holy shit, we have so much power. We have more power than we know what to do with, guys. Yeah, we have so much power, huh? We need food. And we need people on repairs. And you are 2 turns till we get that, right? No! Oh, well, yes, thank you. Right now we get food. Morale's gonna increase. We have 1 person in sick bay. We need research, right? The Dreadnought AI. Wish we had. Well, it's too late now. Doesn't matter. Engineering. Cargo bay, dynamic storage, power compartment. I think we're gonna have to upgrade level 2, right, to get this next going. Sensory array. Biolab level 2. This is hydroponics. This reduces the power. Yeah, let's go ahead and reduce power. Does kind of drain up a lot of power. Well, then again, we don't need it right now because we have so much power already. Maybe to generate that faster? You are getting me what? So that's basically 6 deuterium per turn. Technically, this guy might be better. Six deuterium per turn. Forgot what's on this one. Okay. Duranium. Oh shit, battle stations. Yeah, that's fine.
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders. More power.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
If this was Xbox Game Pass, I would play it. Yeah. It's not bad. It's fun. Dig it.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Yay, deuterium. Alright, we have enough for that one, right? Deuterium. Oh, what's this? We need the purples. We need the purples. Okay, so everything is full. $240, yes. Can't switch that off. Might as well turn it on. Crystals for that one? No, it's a terrible offer. Alright, faster repairs. Focus on duranium. Nice. Very nice. Get some fuel. Yeah, let's get some fuel. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet deal. Phasers are up. Alright, so phasers are upgraded. I'm missing technology for this, right? We don't need to heal anybody else. Oh, Seska is available now, right? Seska is available. Chakotay now can go here. Okay, Seska, Chakotay. Missing resources. Oh, I can upgrade the workshop, huh? I can upgrade the workshop. Oh my god, all that time I had the workshop. Something like an upgrade. I guess I'll take you people. I don't know if you're gonna give me science. Easy. Lock onto any life signs. Bring them aboard. Morale went up. Oh shit, I need an emergency work team. Oh shit, where's the other guy? Okay, so we got 1 on that, 2 on that, 3 on that. Okay. Now we just leave, right? There's all that there. We probably just get what we can get, right? There's all that there too. Well, that's not that big of a deal. Oh my god, there's a board cube there. $70, right? Can't get that one right now. $100. Increase torpedo damage. It's not that big of a deal. Increase the speed of torpedoes. Interesting. This adds more to the, by 25 for the other ones, right? Adds 50 to food. Sorry, at 250, I think, to food. Uranium. I think I should just save it to unlock this. Joe Carey got some experience. We're maxed out on morale. We're doing too good. We're definitely doing too good on this. Alright, I need purples, right? It's fine. Distant Origin is DLC. Oh yeah, Distant Origin. That is the current DLC. Wasted food. Alright, I'll save this. What is Distance Origin? Picking up some heavy spatial fluctuations. But the strange part is, they aren't coming from outside the ship. The sensors are pinning the source right here, on the bridge. Take it seriously, investigate. But you're highly localized. The modulating phase variance seems like some kind of cloaking technology. I'll stop. Intruder alert. I have erected a level 10 containment field around the bridge, Captain. Scanning on all subspace frequencies. I'm picking up a life form. It left the bridge. Heading to deck 2. Security team should get ready. Oh, we don't have an Ocampa. Innovator. We have a Klingon too. Wow, we have a little bit of everything. Tuvok is the best. Who is the next best choice? Engineering with phasers? That's Seska. You know what? Let's take Tuvok. He's the best choice. Captain, the intruder locked us in. The turbo lift is dead and the tube hatches are locked. What do I need more of? Uranium, right? Wow, my phasers are really good, huh? Crystals. Oh, we're missing an Ocampa. Fail. No, the purples might be useful. Oh, look at that. More purples, right? It's 50-50 purple. That's gonna put Tuvok to be super, super fatigued. I don't want to make him too fatigued. Oh, we failed. Oh, I should have taken the... I should have taken Tuvok. Oh, shit. Mission failed. Alright, alright. Good thing we saved it. Alright, fuck Tuvok. We're gonna have to make him do his job. Whether he's fatigued or not. Let's fly a little bit closer to see what's going on here. Any purples, right? Looks like the DLC is frustrating, hard, and really random on those rolls. Yes, it's very, very difficult. On the rolls. The dice rolls, you mean? The hull points. Alright, it's fine. Let's do... Oh, no, no. Innovator. Klingon. Klingon. Tuvok. Last time we did Tuvok, right? That's food, though. We don't need the food. Alright, that was success. Oh, it's a different guy. What is this? The bottom has the best chance of success. Oh my god, that was close. Alright. Blood sample. Cool. Research blood sample and scale. Eight turns, okay. 8 turns is not terribly bad. Alright, what do you have to offer me? Nothing. I need more purples. I need the purples, guys. And you. I need purples. Purples. I should save that since I won. Don't want to screw up the rolls. I should have gone over here. Heal, right? 8,000. Oh, repair the hull. Trade 1 neuro gel for now. I'm already full. There's no reason to hack it. Purple's right. The biggest purple is the top. I'm gonna go with the low risk. That's alright. Crystals for... No, we don't want that. This is duranium, right? We have lots of duranium. We are full, huh? Yeah, we're full. This does what? This is 300? 150, huh? Well, this is the one that's decreasing. That is for 400, right? Alright, so we do have extra space on that one. Hopefully we can get some gels. DNA report on Saurian humanoid. Let's save this before we enter in any more dice rolls. Your call sounded urgent, Doctor. Were you able to revive our guest? Fortunately not, Captain. It seems we'll have to wait until he wakes up on his own. However, I made a remarkable discovery while analyzing the alien's DNA. There are 47 genetic markers identical to those found in human DNA. So I ran a search for those markers in Earth's paleontological database. They appear in 100 Earth species, dating back tens of millions of years. Their species evolved on Earth? Apparently so. And from the look of it, you and he are distant cousins. It's really fascinating. I hope to learn more about his intentions once he wakes up. In the meantime, I want a security detail stationed at the door. I don't want our cousin going for any more invisible walks. But aren't you curious about the scale of the kinship, Captain? I propose we take this information to the holodeck. We could run an evolutionary simulation to verify our findings and find out more about your long-lost relatives. I'll think about it. Perhaps it's time we took a stroll through the primitive history. One code concept of evolutionary simulation. What the hell's that do? Oh, I craft that in the workshop. Focus on studying. Cool, got science points. More fuel. Oh shit. Shit, that's terrible. Slave trader. Buy their freedom. Oh, I have to have dilithium. Ah, shit, a crew joined us. God damn it, more people joined us. As if I needed more people. Oh my god, it cost me one of the... Shit. Cost me bio something. How long is that gonna take? 6 turns. Cost me bio gels. Purples, right? Purples and deuterium. I'll take it. Oh, at least I didn't lose my shuttle. I need to make housing, right? I have to start doing this. Oh, it requires 7 of those gels. I need 2 gels to upgrade. It's gonna take a long time. $400. That just means more mouths to feed, right? More mouths to feed. Alright, what do we need? We need this one, right? Oh, dilithium. Please give it to me. Please give it to me! Oh, come on. Close enough, though. I'll take what I can get. Trading station. Uranium or tritanium. Uranium for tritanium. We need fuel, right? We definitely need fuel. Let's see what we can find. The shared seed, holodeck grid flares. Final moments in history where the human and Saturnian lineages were one. Let's take the next step in our little stroll. Computer, what's the most highly evolved cold-blooded organism developed from the etho? Eryopto? Blah blah blah. Great extinction. Basically dinosaurs. What if a Hadrosaur didn't die off? What if some of them survived that extinction and continue to evolve? I could well imagine this creature giving rise to a more complex life form. Certainly the building blocks are there. Bipedal grasping hands. Peter, run a genome projection algorithm. If the Hadrosaur had continued to evolve over the last 65 million years, extrapolate the most probable appearance. I wonder if this guy can be recruited as a hero. I think he can, right? That creature is a dinosaur in our sickbay. Why we never seen him in the natural history museums? Right, I need to save this just in case, because we might have to do a lot of rolls to get him to join us. Sure. I need fuel, guys. I will work on the fuel. What outbreak? Shit, there's so much. Don't fail me. Such a waste of food and whatever else. Lots of wasted stuff here, guys. I need beds for some of these guys. I think we're gonna have to enable this. Yep, I have to enable it. Oh, this guy can be upgraded now, right? That's something. Not entirely wasted. That's food, right? That's still food. That's fuel. Guaranteed. Enhanced quality replicators. Low morale threshold penalties are decreased. Increase the holodeck to get us more per cycle, right? Okay, we're gonna have to save this. The guy's alive. $5,000. Let's take the fuel. Please don't fail me. Alright, so we're good on fuel. So now I gotta wait for biogel so I can start unlocking these rooms. There's nothing else in the sector, right? There's nothing else in that one. I think we've milked everything here. The only other area to milk is this area. I mean, there's food, and then there's uranium. Food and uranium. Missing technology. Missing technology. That does not require anything else. Maybe I should upgrade the sick bay. Cost more power though. Missing technologies. Missing technology. Missing technology. Technically, I can go higher on that, but I don't need to. I need 60 for the last upgrade, right? We're probably gonna need that for all this power that we're gonna end up using, right? That is probably the case. Alright, let's save it. One more time. And answer this call. Why did you invade our ship? Jijin, Doctor... Oh, hey, this is a guy that we can recruit. Dr. Fora Jijin, to be precise. And it was an invasion. I was on a field expedition to learn more about your species. I meant no harm. I'm a molecular paleontologist. A few months ago, I discovered a skeletal remains of what I believe to be a crewman from your ship. It was the proof I needed for my distant origin theory. The idea of the Voth, my people, did not originate here in the Delta Quadrant, but on a world far across the galaxy, Earth. Well, Doctor, it's no longer a theory. Our research confirms that your ancestors and mine shared a cradle. We call it Earth. Earth, to finally have a name for the origin. Tell me, are there others like me still living there? No, until recently, we weren't even aware of your existence. Earth has been devastated by countless natural disasters over the course of its history. Asteroids, volcanoes, earthquakes, all evidence of your race could be at the bottom of the ocean or under kilometers of rock. Some of my ancestors must have developed spacefaring technology and left the planet and end up here in the Delta Quadrant. Our true origin on Earth lost over the eons, replaced by doctrine. What a sad turn of events. Ask more about the doctrine. It is the bedrock of our society. For millions of years, my people we have believed that we were the first race, the first intelligent being to evolve in this quadrant, granting us a divine right to rule. The doctrine teaches the Saturnians are inherently superior to lesser mammalian species like your own. To suggest we evolved somewhere else, as my theory does, it's just a scientific disagreement. It is hearsay against the ministry of elders and the very foundations of our culture, which is why I am currently wanted for hearsay. History is full of pioneers who were persecuted for the truth. On Earth, we call them visionaries, though their contemporaries called them criminals. We are the proof you need. We could help ensure your story doesn't end in a prison cell. A generous offer, Captain. The doctrine seems out of touch. Blah blah blah. The decree that limited for the Voth for millennia. Fortunately, my ministry of elders was persuaded to reconsider, but it comes to my distant origin theory, I'm far more pessimistic. We already done that one, right? Who are they? The ruling body of their civilization, the old absolute power, led by Grand Minister Odala. She is a zealot who enforces the doctrine with an iron fist. There are others on the council who might listen to reason. They won't risk their status to defend me against a hearsay charge unless I can prove evidence that Odala cannot dismiss. How do we proceed? Well, Dr. Geegan, we're prepared to assist you. Our data can help your case. Bridge Captain, I'm reading a massive spatial displacement dead ahead. We're being probed. Something's dropping out of warp. It is, oh my. Ooh, this art piece is nice. Oh my god, that ship. We're being hailed. Captain, we're being captured by a tractor beam of immense power. Should we initiate emergency escape measures? Your pursuers, Doctor? Indeed, that's a Voth city ship. They must have followed my trail. Captain, we're being hailed. The signal is bypassing our security subroutines, and this is Grand Minister Odala of the Voth. You are in possession of a wanted heretic. You will deliver him to our custody for trial without delay, or your ship will be reduced to ash. I won't be responsible for your death. I will comply, but I beg you, you are my only evidence. If the people see the truth standing before them, the ministry cannot hide it. Please stand with me. Fight your way out. Escape with Geegan. That's not our business. Hand over Geegan. Stand on Dr. Geegan's side. Talk to the Ministry of Elders. I don't know if this is gonna get me the guy or not. One of these are gonna get me the guy to join us, right? I don't know. Let me Google and see what Google says about the about this particular mission. What was this called? Distant Origins or something? Origin. Star Trek Cross the Unknown. How to recruit hero for Geegan. Let's see here. One of these two choices, right? I have to have the DLC. Support the theory. Select dialogues. Choices that validate him, rather than siding with the dogmatic opposition. Successfully navigate any associated skill checks to secure his loyalty. Alright, let's go ahead. The Ministry of Elders. Voyager's view screen revealed the Voth City's inner sanctum. Grand Minister Odala sits centered and severe against a backdrop of stars. Beside her, the minister shifts uneasily, their faces betraying doubt as they glance between the rigid leader and Dr. Geegan. On the bridge, Captain Janeway stands at Geegan's side, confident, defiant, and ready to fight for the truth. The trials begin. Grand Minister Odala, I am Captain Catherine Janeway of the USS Voyager. I want to discuss Geegan's distant origin theory with you peacefully. For living evidence that it is true, we are related. Sigh, I see. Geegan has already begun spreading his lies. Grand Minister, curiosity isn't hearsay. Perhaps that's what? Perhaps. Harm is there in simply hearing what they have to say. Careful, Mr. Shivo. Listening to hearsay is the first step towards spreading it. Geegan's theory is a destructive influence to our doctrine, but it's not too late to redress the damage he's done. Dr. Geegan, disavow your claims, acknowledge your mistakes, and we'll show leniency. Oh, Jesus Christ, 60%, 60%, 65%, 70%, 70%. Show simulation. Present the holodeck's evolutionary model as visual proof of their origin. Success. Grand Minister, their words are compelling. If Kurgan's theory is true, then truth is a poison. I won't shatter our people's identity. They thrive because they believe they are destined to rule. To admit we have no birthright, no legacy in this quadrant, that is unacceptable. Dr. Gigan, if you don't retract your theory, you'll be placed on a detention colony, and Voyager will share your sentence. Why? You both have nothing to gain by imprisoning them. Let them go. You'll spend the remainder of your lives on a detention colony, and your ship will be destroyed. Stop this, please. Are you offering me an alternative? Oh, shit. 80, 85, 70. Convince the rest of the council, appeal to the democratic strength to resist Odala's suppression. That's 85% chance, right? A council exists to lead, not to obey a single voice of fear. Don't let your history be dictated to you. Stand together, fight your own voice, and choose the truth over oppression. You dare circumvent my authority? I am the Grand Minister, the supreme guardian of the doctrine. Enough, Odala. We're still a council of peers, not a throne for autocrat. We all have a voice here, and we refuse to let that voice be stifled by you any longer. Unlike you, we are not afraid of where we began. Mind your tongue, Sivo. We are treading on progress. Imagine the Voth returning to the cradle. Let the humans go, and let Dr. Gigan go with them. He will lead a delegation of our finest minds to see Earth with their own eyes. Hearsay. This is madness and hearsay. You are overruled, Grand Master, or Grand Minister. To defy the consensus of this council is to defy the very laws that grant you power. The humans are something correct or true. Captain Janeway, will you welcome Dr. Gigan and a delegation of our scientists to join you on your journey home? Accept. It will be an honor to have him in your delegation aboard. Oh, look at that, we recruited him. Return to our course, Earth. To our course, Earth, right? Yay, we got crystals. Yay. We don't really need anything else here, right? There's no purples here. Treat the sick before the disease spreads. We only have one cycle left, right? That's not going to shut down 3, though. How many hours would it take to get home if you know the answer? There is a series on my YouTube video, or on my channel. If you look at the Star Trek playlist, you can tell roughly the hours. I mean, let me look at it, because every run is roughly like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per sector. I mean, you might be able to complete some in 2 hours, right? But since they keep adding DLCs, it's gotten longer and longer in content value. Let's see here. One of my run is, let's see here, 6 episodes, right? Okay, so 11. Here, let me give you the playlist. You can get a rough idea. It's a big game, yes. It's definitely worth the money. Starting from series episodes 1 through 6, count all the number of hours that's on that list. The first one is just basically the demo. The demo itself was like 3 hours. And then I did max difficulty, hell mode. That was the 4 episode one. So I'd say, what, 6 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, 9.5 hours. What is that? That's a good bit of content, right? 6 hours. 6 hours plus 7 hours plus 9 hours. Plus another 9.5. I'd say 10 hours. About 30, a good 32 hours, give or take. Now, that's just one playthrough on Hell mode. And then if you play it on survival mode, right, it's probably roughly about that, 30 hours. And then if you add in the DLCs and you replay it again. I mean, if you want to play it again another time, like a third time, just to try out all the combinations, it will take you a while to get all the combinations because the choices do branch. And then the achievements on Steam will try to get you to do a bunch of different things that you wouldn't normally do. So that's another good chunk of time there. I mean, do we go for the food? I don't need to. I should just go to the next sector. I'm just passing up on all these resources, though. I mean, I should delay to get more of these gels before we're going to the next resource or next sector, right? That's food. Okay, I could shut this down. I could shut that down too, right? I shut that off and that's 3,500. No, I shut this off as 3,000. Easy bank. Yeah, okay, easy bank. I shut this off, I lose 4,000 or 3,000, right? That puts me at 60 left over. No, it's not true. 150. Okay. Near 7 turns, right? Morale increase. Do I want all that food? Or why not? It's gonna be wasted. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Warning, Nebula entered. So I have now holodeck level 2, right? Shit. I need 4 of those to be able to upgrade the holodeck. I need biogels. I need 7 biogels too to be able to get the no, please don't fail, don't fail. Oh shit, we're out of fuel. Oh shit. We need more fuel. We need more food. Food and fuel is right next to each other. Oh, purples. Oh shit. Oh, I can't. I have to take it. Banding is a bad idea. We're gonna... Ugh, that's such a waste, guys. Such a waste. Such a waste. Alright, so, the moment of truth. I need 7 for this, right? I need 4 for that. Which one is this? That's food, right? Alright, I guess we just get out of here, right? There's no reason to stay. Yeah, there's no reason to stay. Here we go. Your question, how many modes are there? There's only 4 survival modes. 4 modes.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tuvok. Voyager has departed Kazon space, and Kulla's pursuit has ended, resulting in a statistically significant reduction in security risk. However, the captain has authorized Seska's return to service. The concept of redemption seems to take priority over a deserved court-martial. Consequently, Seska is under dedicated surveillance. I will not repeat the initial error of underestimating her duplicity. The captain has scheduled a celebratory gathering in the mess hall to mark the successful resolution of the protracted Kazon engagement. My observation that such a gathering is illogical and inefficient, considering the enduring threats of the Delta Quadrant, was met with the suggestion to unclench. I found this directive illogical. Supplemental 1. During a classified mission, Voyager acquired schematics for a 29th century mobile emitter, a device designed to remotely power holographic instances. The Doctor promptly articulated an irritating enthusiasm for anticipated field operations. However, research is postponed until engineering has performed a mandatory safety check. Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with our reconnaissance probe, strongly indicating an encounter near Borg territory. The captain and commander have articulated their concern regarding the region's characteristics. Borg space offers no resources for sustainable operation, and the Borg are the greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Surrender is not a viable strategic option. The Borg's objective is exclusively assimilation.
Yeah, so the question about the modes, well, there's one game mode, but it's 4 different difficulties. The reason why I say 4 is the 4th one is you can customize it to however you want. So there's easy mode, there's survival mode, there's hard mode, and then there's a customized mode. So you can just toggle everything however you want.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. All right, log's gotta be quick. There's a party in the mess hall and I am not missing out on that cake. Kazon space is behind us, but Seska, well, she's still around. The captain's actually handed her a get-out-of-jail-free card, called it redemption. Reads well in fiction, but out here, not so sure. Yeah, I got my shot too, but I never actually conspired with the enemy to seize Voyager. That's a pretty big difference. Seriously though, Seska and Kulla were quite the villainous duo. Kulla, the chaotic brute, Voyager's sworn enemy, constantly trying to conquer our ship with his army of mindless minions. Seska, the manipulative femme fatale, the one truly in charge, pulling the strings in the background like a spider. Hang on. After the party, I have to jot down some notes for my holonovel. Supplemental 1. Ever heard of a mobile emitter? Probably not. We acquired schematics for this 29th century tech that lets you power a hologram anywhere. Finally, we can drag our beloved EMH out of sickbay and onto away missions. Naturally, the party poopers down in engineering are saying the thing won't be cleared for research until their mandatory security check is done. Where's the leap of faith in completely unknown technology from the future, guys? Supplemental 2. We have lost contact with the probe we sent ahead into Borg space. Not exactly what you want to hear with your first cup of coffee. The captain and commander are focused on scarce food sources in Borg space and careful preparation, but we're talking about the Borg collective here. The greatest known existential threat to the Federation. Food sources? I'm worried about assimilation.
Okay. So we've got like 3 more missions in the DLC that we haven't seen yet. This is the last image transmitted by the probe before it went dark. An unwelcome discovery. The inside of the Borg cube. This is it, Captain. Borg space. What about the probe's astrometric data? It picked up a narrow corridor of space devoid of void activity. We've nicknamed it in the Northwest Passage. We need safeguards against assimilation, Doctor. I could bore you with the nuances, but I know you want to get to the point. I need Borg nano probes. Some things even my brilliance can't replicate yet. Oh yeah, you know what? Hang on. Let's go back because that is a brand new sector and I want to save that for another episode. So this is a good break point. Yeah, so right here, we did the Cold Fire already, we did Distant Origin. There's 3 more left to do. One of these 3 is probably related to Barclay. So we got the 4 Jigen guy, right? We're gonna need to assign him to some room. Forgot to do that. So Reggie Barclay is still left. So we'll do that next time. Let's see, what time is it? 8, 9? Okay. I'm gonna play something else. So this is a good breakpoint. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the DLC so far. Are you excited for Barclay? Hopefully we'll get him on this next sector. Everyone here on Twitch, don't go anywhere. Stream's not over. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and we'll play something else when I get back. So BRB.